Okay, everyone. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I have a new moto vlogging setup, so we're gonna try this out today on today's ride. As you can see, I'm in my garage and just getting ready to mount up on the BMW on the GSA R1250, and I have some new setups here. So I have a new camera, new GoPro, and it's kind of side mounted. You can see that. So that's how we're going to be riding it today. And what else? I reconfigured the way my iPhone pairs to my Garmin Zumo, and how my Center 50S communication device also pairs to my Garmin Zumo. So far it looks like it works. Let's see, got a full tank of gas. Let's check out my vehicle. Yep, full tank of gas. Today's ride, we're going to be riding around, I would say, 150-mile round trip. It's going to be around 90 degrees is going to be the highest temperature today, is what they're reporting. So with that said, we're going to get started. So oh, and the other thing too is I have the GoPro remote, so to really start and stop the recordings while I'm motovlogging, I'm just going to be pressing this for my front facing GoPro. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we are this morning. It's a beautiful sunny morning here in North Carolina, and like I mentioned before, weather's going to be pretty much like this all day. So the sun will be out, be a mix of sun and clouds. I believe the weather report said it'd be high of 90 degrees, so 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And yeah, should be a great day for riding. So looking forward to the ride today. Now we're gonna head first to a gas station in Raleigh, North Carolina. That'll be our first stop, and from there we will start the ride on the back roads that we all planned out. So yeah, so it should be a good day. One of the things that I like talking about about this R1250 is the TFT display and the My Vehicle information that you can see here below, right? So I really like the information that it provides, all the the statistics of the bike, meaning that what the temperature is, the oil condition, you can see it says okay, my tire pressure, and really how many miles to go. You can see that down the bottom too. So it gives me a good heads up display of of the situation of the motorcycle. So I really like that, and I typically ride with this mode here. It also gives me the speed that I'm going at, and interesting enough, when the revs of this bicycle, excuse me, when the rev of this motorcycle reaches high enough for shifting, there's a little arrow. You can see I'm in 4th gear. You see that little arrow that points up, right? That's kind of letting me know that I'm able to shift up. I have enough RPMs to actually shift up. So that's another thing I like on this. So yeah, so with that said, yep, let's sit back and we'll get to the gas station, the first stop, and then we'll take off from there. Okay, so we're at the Sheetz gas station. This was the first stop here in Raleigh, North Carolina. So just had to get something to drink real quick, and that's it. We're going to be starting the ride. So there's the R1250 triple black, and we're ready to go. So let's do this. We'll mount on the bike and put the gloves on. You can see I have the River app, which I'm going to be following. I'm going to be following the River app, so I just want to make sure that I'm not routing on the Garmin, and basically the Garmin is just going to show me the second map display. So okay, so I think with this said, we're going to be ready to go. We're going to be ready to rock and roll. And I got the GoPro remote. I'm going to put in my tank bag for now, because I think it's just going to be easier for me to operate that. All right, so with that said, we're going to get going. All right, so basically I just need to follow the line. And I like the River app. I use it a lot. I like the way it tracks the rides. And in this case, we're going to be following the dotted line instead of step-by-step direction. So it's kind of like tracks, right? So if you're used to Garmin and waypoints and tracks, I pretty much configured in the River app a track, and once we hit the blue line, we're just going to follow that on the whole ride. So yeah, it should be interesting. Let's see, 73 degrees, 9 a.m. Not bad. You can hear well, I'm not sure if you can hear it, but I can. The temperature of the bike is 204 right now, because pretty much standing still, and the fans kick in. Typically I think the fans kick in around 200 degrees Fahrenheit, so we'll see. But yeah, other than that, this should be a good day out. So looking forward to this. I haven't ridden a motorcycle in a few days. Been away with the wife on vacation, and now we're back. So we came back. It's been pretty much in the high 90s, and very uncomfortable to be out riding, to be honest with you. So today's the first day that it's really going to be reaching 90 degrees. So we'll be good. We'll be good weather-wise. No rain in the forecast, so that's another positive thing. So this ride's going to be a mixed road ride. So yep, so just sit back and enjoy the content. Hopefully I can film some good content. We're making it right here. Again, we're going to be following that blue dotted line that you can see there on my phone, displayed in the River app. Honeycut Road. You can see that right there in the Garmin. Yep. And also I got the River app running, following this dotted line. We should be making a left pretty soon, but just wanted to talk about these tires I'm running on. So I'm riding the Dunlop Trail Max Mission tires. So pretty decent 50/50 tire. When I first put them on the bike, I noticed there were, it had road noise because it was a brand new tire, especially when I was leaning into turns. Those small blocks on the tire kicking up. But now that I think I put around 2,000 miles on them. I believe that's the case. They're much smoother, and so these tires are actually wearing pretty good. You can see here, from an inflation standpoint for PSIs, the tires, if you look it up, they call for, I think, 36 PSIs in the front tire and 40 in the rear. And so I run these tires just a little higher than manufacturer specs for PSIs. So you can see here my front tire's got around 38, well, really it says 37.6 or 38 PSIs in the front, and you know, 42 in the rear. Now I've been riding for a little while, so you know, the air temperature in the tires has heated up a little, but you know, just something to call out. But yeah, Honeycut Road, this is a real nice road. I mean, you can see here it's going through some nice back end developments. I'm not sure if I'm still in Raleigh, North Carolina at this point, or if I'm in Durham, but either way, you know, this is where we're at. So this ride, we're going to be riding mixed roads, okay? So both gravel and paved roads. Mostly paved roads, but the way I planned this ride, we're going to be hitting some gravel once we get a little north near Virginia. So I'm interested to see you know, what type of roads the gravel roads are, and how this bike handles on those roads. So yeah. So you can see here we're going to be making a right turn pretty soon. Coming up here on Six Fork Road at the stop sign, I believe. Or are we going to be crossing? It looks like we're going to cross. Let's see. Looks like we're going to make a left and then a right. Okay, looks good. Let me stop the bike. We look both ways. It looks clear. Make my left turn. Then we'll be making a right turn coming up. chic road. Riding over a nice lake here in North Carolina. And yep, just check it in. I mean, what a, again, beautiful day out. So nice scenery. Just following this line this morning, the line on the river map, right? Following my tracks. So far so good. So really enjoying this ride this morning. Nice curve, nice paved road, you can see here, right? Nice blacktop. Yep. Okay. So with that said, yeah, we'll keep pushing along. We're going to be hitting some gravel road right now. And so this is going to start the off-road portion of this mixed road ride. So I just got off Bahama Road, and just to kind of see where we're at here. So Uzzle Road, that's the name of this road. So let's check it out. Okay, we'll mount on the bike. Okay, we'll get on the bike. All right, let me see. I'm going to change my riding mode to Dynamic Euro Pro. There we go. All right, so let's give it a shot. And again, we just followed the line, so let's see. So it's definitely hard packed. I'm going to stand up. It's really just hard packed gravel. I'm gonna be sitting down, but I'm not gonna go fast. Let's see what this is about. So far so good. You can see here there's some residences off of this road. Okay, Uzzle Road, that's the name of this road. So let me pop it into second gear. Here we go. I think the engine likes that a little better. It's not rubbing as much. Beautiful. Well, it looks like that's going to be going uphill. Take this. Uzzle Road, that's the name of this road. So it's not even dirt so much. Right, trying to stay in the tire ruts. It's just loose gravel. I'm trying to ride in these tire ruts that have already been created. This. Time. Looks like the courses would be on this road. interesting road. Nice tree line. Beautiful the way these trees are. Beautiful farms. Yep, just going very slow. Good, we tracked it through. on another gravel road here called Lester McFarland Road. So let's see how this one is. So far all these gravel roads are just really just that. They're hard packed dirt and gravel. So that's kind of what these are. So we're just gonna ride them. Looks like we're going through all farms here. And that's kind of what we're doing. We're just following. Stay in the tire tracks best we can. People live around here, so you can tell. I mean, these are farms, so, and there's animals, there's livestock, so this isn't the road to really be tearing it up. First, from a safety sake, you don't know if livestock's crossing the road, and second, like I said, people live around here, so just got to respect their, you know, their roads and their homes and where they live. Road work ahead. Okay. Next 5 miles. Well, this should be interesting. Let's see what's going on here with this road work. Yeah, I'm not. This bike will handle pretty much most terrain that you can throw at it, especially around here. So, and this road is wide enough to turn around. I think I saw a big like Caterpillar type tractor. Looked like it was digging. So maybe that's what this road work is going to be about. But we'll see when we get up to it. Hopefully we can just go right past it. figure if that truck came from somewhere, we can ride through. What's this? That looks like someone's digging up. This is pretty cool though. It's definitely a cool road. Oh, look at these donkeys. Okay, and now we're hitting a portion of paved road. Let's see, was that it? Was that it for the dirt? Looks like that was it for the dirt and gravel. Well, maybe not. We're gonna making a right turn coming up. So it might be a little more. Little dog. Little Yorkie. Interesting. Okay. Making a right turn. Just looks like it. Another dirt road. Good. Another gravel. No dumping allowed. Okay. Let's see what these roads are. Knott Rd, K-N-O-T-T, Knott Rd. Just follow this through. I think these roads would be a little more challenging if it rained and they were muddy. Up to some deer. It's going to end up on some paved road right here. Heading back from the ride, so we kind of reached the apex of the loop, and we're heading back. We're on North Carolina Highway 96, and we pretty much rode up to the Virginia border, and now we're heading back down south towards the Raleigh, North Carolina area. But yeah, this North Carolina 96 is a nice road, right? You can see here. We got some fellow motorcyclists up ahead. I'm going to throw down a deuce to all these guys. Enjoy the weather, enjoy the ride, be safe, have fun. But other than that, yeah, this motorcycle, this R1250 handles beautiful. All different type of road conditions. We did some gravel today. I would say this ride would be like a 90-10, 90% on paved hard paved road like you see here, and around 10% of it was gravel. So gave it a little, you know, little mix up. Nothing too bad at all, really. But yeah, the bike's running great. Temperature's 185. Oil's okay. You can see again all the status of the bike. Everything's good. Okay, we have another motorcyclist coming up. I'll throw down the deuce. When I say the deuce, I mean 2 fingers down. I believe that means, you know, keep your wheels down, ride safe. I'll add to that, you know, have fun. But yeah, temperature-wise, 77 degrees. It's almost noon. It's 11:24 a.m. So temperature-wise is great. I'm wearing this Climb Induction Pro jacket and pants, and this thing's great. It's the mesh allows the wind to penetrate, so this jacket breathes very good. Same thing with the riding pants. It's good breathability. But yeah, I'm really loving this ride today. I might stop off at the BMW dealership where I bought this bike on the way back. So I'm contemplating on that right now. Not sure if I'm going to do that, but we'll see. When I get to a certain point in the ride, I'll either follow the line on the route I planned, or I'll veer off and head to Garcia Moto, which is a BMW, an Indian, and Ducati dealership. Yeah, I think that's Indian, Ducati, BMW. Oh, and KTM, right? They do KTM. Very good dealership in Raleigh, North Carolina. They also do service, so they have a good service department and parts department as well. Okay, so coming up to a light. We're just going to stay straight on, let's see. Yep, we're going to stay straight. 96 South, we'll stay on that. Citywide speed limit 35. Okay. We're going to make a left here. Again, we're going to take 96 South. North Carolina Highway 96. We'll just stay south on that. Keep it on 35. These small towns have a lot of little, not little, but they have sheriffs, and they don't want a chance getting a ticket, speeding ticket. Keep it under 40. This is 35. I'll keep it under 40. believe we're in Oxford. Yep, Oxford, North Carolina. I love this little town you ride through because all of these houses are like old, I guess you'd call them Victorian style houses. Definitely have historic value to them, and I just like this area of 96 in Oxford, North Carolina. Yeah, these houses are gorgeous. Now I would not want to own a house this old because it's a lot of work, upkeep, but they are nice. Nice little church. Okay, make a left here. Left, stay on 96, that's our goal. These small towns have a lot of little, not little, but they have sheriffs, and they don't want a chance getting a ticket, speeding ticket. Keep it under 40, which is 35. I'll keep it under 40. I believe we're in Oxford. Yep, Oxford, North Carolina. I love this little town you ride through because all of these houses are like old, I guess you'd call them Victorian style houses. Definitely have historic value to them. And I just like this area of 96 in Oxford, North Carolina. Yeah, these houses are gorgeous. Now I would not want to own a house this old because it's a lot of work, upkeep, but they are nice.